Hello everyone, day 45 of Living Large. Little side note, I've been trying to think of a good name for this chronicle of my quest to live a bigger life. I really like alliteration, so Living Large is good. And I thought about what's a word that I could use, and thought about like diaries or journals, and then I thought log, like a log book. I can call it the Living Large Log. But the idea of living a large log just sounded really not a direction I wanted to go in. Anyway, still looking for a name. Interesting, a couple of days ago I posted that I had some real issues around money. Accepting money. I can accept love. I can accept friendship. I can accept time. I'm even happy to accept help and labor from my friends. But there's something about money. What is it? So I had a meeting with Kathy, my therapist, and Kathy's awesome. Love her so much. Kathy says, after I finish my rant about money and my issues with it, she says, how old is this belief? And that was a weird question. It's been around for as long as I can remember. And my brain tells me that I want to say, 57 years, as long as I've been alive. But even as I'm thinking about it, I realize this belief is older than that. This belief has been passed down to me. This idea that money, trying to do well financially, accepting financial abundance is fundamentally wrong. It is evil. It is just... there's exploitation in here. There has to be. I suddenly started thinking back, where does this come from? How long ago do these long ancestral messages come to us? And I thought about my family back in Ireland, back in Scotland, and we were not wealthy. We lived in very small worlds. We were illiterate. The world was what we could see around us. And in that world, everyone who was wealthy was doing it on the backs of the poor. There was no win-win in financial transactions. Anyone who was even financially, or probably for some of those periods there weren't actually finances around, but anyone who was showing any sort of material prosperity was doing it at the expense of people, literally physically breaking backs to make themselves wealthier or more comfortable. I don't know how these beliefs come to us, and there are all kinds of theories, and I don't know whether they come to us psychically or through our DNA, or whether they are just attitudes passed down because we live with our parents who lived with their parents who lived with their parents. I don't know how that works, but one thing I have discovered very recently, these beliefs are powerful. And once upon a time, my ancestors lived in a world where that was true. That belief is no longer accurate, certainly not in my world. I live in a world very different, and I'm grateful for that. So things are shifting. Exploiting people is wrong. Breaking the backs of people so you can become wealthy, it's wrong. But financial institutions, financial transactions rather, can be win-win. When I go and buy a loaf of bread, I say thank you to the person who sold it to me, who says thank you back. And that is sincere. We both got what we needed. They got a little money, I got a loaf of bread. That's okay. I need to push that into larger transactions, into bigger life, into a larger life log. Okay, yeah, that still just sounds wrong. Have a brilliant day, everyone. Live a larger life, whatever that means to you.